In the dense, vibrant forests of Kishkindha, where the cries of monkeys echoed through the cliffs and waterfalls thundered in the distance, there ruled a Vanara king named Vali. He was mighty, fearless, and unmatched in battle. But beside him stood someone just as extraordinary, his queen, Tara. Tara was not only beautiful and graceful but wise beyond words. Her voice was gentle, but her counsel was powerful. Among the Vanaras, where strength ruled the day, Tara shone like a lamp of reason in the midst of stormy pride. She had been born to a learned physician of the Vanaras, and her knowledge of herbs, healing, and diplomacy was unmatched. When she became the queen of Kishkindha, she transformed the wild kingdom into one that thrived in both courage and culture. But fate, as always, had other plans. A rift grew between Vali and his brother Sugriv. A misunderstanding, fueled by pride and suspicion, turned them from brothers to bitter rivals. Sugriv claimed that Vali had betrayed him, and Vali believed Sugriv had tried to usurp the throne. Vali banished Sugriv from the kingdom, claiming both the throne and his brother's wife. And so, hatred festered where love once lived. One day, a prince named Rama came to Kishkindha, exiled from his kingdom, his wife Sita abducted by Ravana, the demon king. Rama met Sugriv and promised to help him regain his throne in exchange for his help in finding Sita. The day of battle arrived. Sugriv challenged Vali. As they fought with blinding speed, Rama waited in the shadows. He had promised to kill Vali and restore Sugriv, but he needed to be sure who was who. The first time, Rama could not tell them apart. But the second time they fought, Rama released a single arrow, swift and silent, that pierced Vali's chest. Vali collapsed. As he lay wounded, his breath fading, Tara came running. Her footsteps were not of rage. They were heavy with sorrow. She knelt beside her husband, her eyes filled with grief, but her voice steady. She did not scream. She did not curse. Instead, she looked at Rama and asked him a question. Why did you kill him like this? From hiding? What law permits this? Rama listened and then answered. He explained the dharma of kings, of justice, of why Vali had wronged Sugriv by taking his wife and banishing him. His words were calm but unwavering. Tara listened. Her heart was broken, but her mind was clear. She knew there was no undoing fate. She turned to her dying husband and offered him comfort, not blame, not bitterness. And then, in the stillness of death, she rose. She could have called for revenge. She could have turned the Vanaras against Rama and Sugriv. But she did not. Tara, in her wisdom, chose peace. She stood before the warriors of Kishkindha and quieted their anger. She spoke to them of unity, of purpose, of standing with Rama in his mission to defeat Ravana and restore dharma. She advised Sugriv with the same clarity and loyalty she once gave Vali. She ensured the kingdom did not crumble under the weight of vengeance. She guided her people through grief and transition. Even Rama, who had been firm in duty, was moved by her strength and calm. He saw not only a queen, but a mother of a kingdom, a woman who placed the good of her people above her personal loss. Tara remained in Kishkindha after Sugriv took the throne. Some say she became a trusted advisor. Others say she stepped back from power to mourn in silence. But all agreed on one truth: without Tara, the path to Rama's victory may never have been clear. She was the bridge between war and peace, between loss and healing. Tara's story is not of battles won or demons slain, but of a woman who, in the moment of deepest loss, chose wisdom over wrath. She reminds us that sometimes, the greatest strength is not in lifting weapons, but in laying them down. And that the voice of reason, spoken softly, can echo louder than the roar of anger. In the heart of the Ramayana, among kings and warriors, Tara stands, the wise queen of Kishkindha, whose grace held a kingdom together when it was on the verge of falling apart.